How's it going, folks? The King of Pikmin himself is here once again. It's been quite a while since you've joined me on my channel for some good old-fashioned power metal reacting.
It's been quite a long time. Too long. Too long.
Too long. But so the King of Pikmin, he's got a gaming channel on YouTube's, fighting games, playthroughs, all kinds of good stuff. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description down below. And one cool thing is, too, going on right now, is the King of Pikmin invited me onto his channel to do a playthrough reaction to the story mode from the new Mortal Kombat 1 game. So check that out on his channel. I am there as well. Yes, Mortal Kombat. So that was a lot of fun. Make sure you watch our playthrough on that. And yeah, today we're going to be reacting to the new song from the band DragonForce. This band needs no introduction, truly. But the name of the song is Doomsday Party. And it's kind of fitting that we're reacting to a new DragonForce song because in October, the King of Pikmin and I will be seeing DragonForce in concert with Amaranth, Nanowar of Steel, and Edge of Paradise. So that's quite the stacked lineup.
Yeah, some heavy hitters.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it should be a fun concert, but without further ado, let's hope this is a good song because I have a feeling they're probably going to be playing it.
Yeah, that would make
If
the
it's
most
brand
sense.
new, I mean, they're going to be playing this bad boy live. So, anywho, yeah, without further ado, let's give this a listen, shall we? Let's see what a Doomsday Party entails.
Do we want to know?
Well, we're going to find out one way or the other.
Fair enough. Like it or not.
Rangers, go.
Starting off with the Doomsday roll.
It's a Doomsday party at the old town hall. The Doomsday party on the factory floor. We pray. Sing hey, hey, hey. It's a Doomsday party at the old town hall. A Doomsday party at a disco ball. A Doomsday party on the factory floor. We pray. Sing hey, 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 hey. So pack your bags tonight, 'cause there's no one home. Fading skies of blue are now an was beautiful. We were young, we were free then. Everything was green and gold before. And we danced in the stars. Remember when we were so beautiful? But the rain started falling, and everything in our whole world was gray. And we lost what was ours. It's a Doomsday party at the old town hall. A Doomsday party at a disco ball. A Doomsday party on the factory floor. We play. Say hey, hey, hey. It's a Doomsday party. Shake the bodies down. Don't stop moving till you hit the ground. A Doomsday party. Better raise your hands high in today. Say hey, 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 hey.
A bunch of goofs.
Yeah, I was gonna say some silly fellas,
Yeah. I
guys
mean,
and gals.
yeah, I mean, when you're at such talent level like as they are, I mean, you just kind of have fun.
I know how that is.
True. I mean, video
I'm
game prowess, this guy. Oh, so what's your talent?
Everything else.
Oh, everything else.
I'm not. I just like playing video games. I'm not that good at them.
Did you see the drummer?
Yeah,
He
the
does a
hammers.
heck of a couple drumsticks.
Yeah, dude. If I was a drummer, I definitely wouldn't leave home without my hammers.
Brick on a drumstick.
There you go.
That's tight. I like all their outfits too. Like the two guitarists, Sam Totman. He was dressed in kind of like a punk attire. It reminds me of like the band like The Used or things like that. And then Herman Lee, it looked like he was wearing kind of black metal face paint
Right.
and all that stuff. And then when the two of them were doing like the solo against each other, it's just cool.
It is, no, for sure. And someone, I think it was a lady, was going in on a baguette.
A
Did you see
baguette,
that?
yeah. While they're all
Giant
feasting,
baguette.
there was a big.
And even
old
when they were doing
baguette.
this, they were
Still had the
they were still
baguette.
holding it.
I mean, if you get your hands on a baguette,
Don't let go
yeah, do
until
not
it's gone. You know?
until it's gone. And yeah, the bassist Alicia Vigil, I believe is her name. She was kind of like in a heavy metal type of tie, denim jean jacket and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
then to sing her like in the new metal style. Thought it was Jonathan Davis at first, to be honest with you.
I could see that. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, well, that's the video. I like that video. I like the setting of the video. Very 80s, kind of on the streets, nighttime. Looked like it was a bit under a bridge, and there's some shops around. And the way that they were going through them, I don't know. It was fun. I really liked the setting of the video, and the video itself was a good time.
No, I agree. It was definitely a fun time. 100%.
So, but what do you think about the song itself?
I'd describe it probably the same way. You're never gonna get too many specific critiques, from me. I'm a simple guy. Either I dig it or I don't. And if I don't, I can still respect it sometimes.
Okay.
But those are like my three. I don't like it but respect it, or I like it, or I just don't like it.
Okay.
And I dig this one. I'd say it's fun as a whole.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, it feels. I wouldn't say it feels standard personally, but it doesn't like blow me away. You know what I mean? But between the video and the song itself, I mean, when they start chanting the Doomsday Party, it's hard to not want to, move along. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The synth and the keyboard was really good. That really helped kind of set that 80s and then kind of party style vibe.
Yeah.
And then you throw in like the guitar work, and that kind of elevates it a bit, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I kind of get what you're saying, where this song, it sounds familiar in a sense.
A bit, yeah.
For this style of, like what they're going for, this is nothing new. A lot of like metal bands, I think, have been doing this kind of party style vibe, whether it becomes their whole shtick or it's just a one song kind of thing.
But DragonForce does everything so well that it kind of still rises up, even if it's kind of a safe or standard idea. It still kind of elevates itself.
Right, the quality level, like
Exactly.
even, you know, it's them throwing their hat in the ring and saying, okay, you know, that this, you know, we're gonna do this style for this song, but it takes it up a notch just because the talent involved, and you know, they're just good. But yeah, you know, I kind of feel the same way, where it doesn't blow me away, but it's definitely a fun time, and it's a tried and tested formula for the style of song.
Oh yeah.
But like the King of Pikmin said, you know, they do it with a quality that kind of raises it up, and you know, there's not too much to nitpick about the song. It is relatively straightforward, just the vibe and all that. But the extra guitar licks in there, and just the vocals are so solid, and you know, it's catchy. It's definitely infectious. It's not a song I feel like that I would just listen to a bunch, but it's just a good time.
I mean, it's going to be a good live song if they do decide to play it. It's one of those,
Yeah,
definitely.
I agree. It's one of those where it's most certainly going to be fun live.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I love the 80s vibes. There's even some kind of electronic drums in there at times, and just the synth, and yeah, catchy. The chanting, like you said, like the Doomsday party, and everyone, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, it's just fun, you know, and I guess that's really the best way to describe it. So I'm very curious. I believe they said this is their first single off their new album that they're working on, and I think I even saw them say it's their most like ambitious work to date, which is
They're pretty ambitious usually. So
yeah,
it's pretty
I mean,
crazy to. I mean, I guess once you reach a certain level of ambition, but then match it,
right.
you can only try to go higher
Yeah.
until you reach a plateau, which maybe they won't.
True.
They'll just keep.
Or maybe they're just gonna. Maybe it's kind of a little bit more experimental. Who knows what
I'm thinking-
types of songs we're gonna get.
I'm saying that
Yeah.
every song's gonna be a different style.
Okay. Yeah.
That'd be.
But like with power metal at the core,
well,
but like
of course, you know what I mean.
infused
It's
with,
not like they're gonna be doing folk metal for one song.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
mean.
Well, it'd be
and-
tight if they had some folk metal elements in there with some power.
I feel like every
Maybe.
time I'm here, we start talking about folk metal.
That's
so
true.
we're-
It's a folk
We're
metal
derailing.
band.
We're derailing. Let's
We
get
are.
back.
But no, I mean, I feel like it's going to be quite the intriguing album, and like you said, they may experiment with a bunch of different styles. And yeah, I mean, this is a good starting track just to kind of get people excited and having a good time. And yeah, I mean, further, there are tours that they're going on, like North America, and then after that, I believe Europe. This is going to be a good song live.
100%.
So cool. So yeah, DragonForce does it yet again. I'm really excited to see what they bring, you know, in the near future, you know, with this album. But yeah, I mean, let us know in the comments down below. What do you folks think of this song? You know, were you having a ball? Were you enjoying it? Were you a little bit disappointed? Or are you longtime DragonForce fans? Or are you relatively new to the band? You know, just let us know what you all thought. And stay tuned, because the King of Pikmin is going to be joining me for a couple more videos. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, and catch you all next time. Ranger.